That's
You know
why
what I'm
niggas
saying?
like Trump. Because they're like,
He tells it like it is. That's the easy way of saying, nigga, hit me in the face with it. Whatever you say, hit me in the face with it, pause. And like,
that was crazy.
yeah, nah,
Hey, fucking,
I said
hey,
that.
fucking, yo.
I should have left when he tells it like it is. Hey, yo.
Nigga. Welcome back to another episode of the Mike Murphy Show. I'm your host, comedian Mike Murphy. I'm here with my man, 100 Grand.
John Grimes.
We got one of my favorite guys off the internet in the building today. Straight from 313. What up, though?
What up, though?
I've been following him for a while now, man. His videos caught me. And then I'm like, oh, this dude, he pretty funny, man. And I know he's taking time with the editings because the intricacies to all this shit is so dope. But let's welcome to the show, my man, Izzy Dre.
What's the deal with you?
Welcome,
up,
bro.
What up, though?
Glad you could make it, man. You out on the West Coast?
West Coast been showing me love, so
You been out for like a little over a week now?
No, yeah, a week and a half now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You living out here now.
Yeah.
Vacation or you working?
Working.
Oh,
so
gotcha.
I brought 2 projects. Shout out to Big Job. I brought 2 projects to him, and then we shot those. So right now, we're trying to get some more going. They'll be a little bit under the weather and all that. So
Oh, that's
yeah,
how
but
it
yeah,
be.
we've been working though.
Niggas on your city was on my ass
About what?
about that Dank the what's her name?
Thank the boss.
the rapper chick,
the
the
rapper,
big-
the
yeah.
heavy shit. Yeah.
Cause I made that video about her about the lift. And it wasn't even about the lift.
Oh, this shit.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
wasn't about, like, I didn't see the first initial video and was like,
Yeah.
oh, let me pick on this girl. That wasn't it. It was the fact she was dragging this shit. And I'm like, all right, bitch, enough's enough.
Yeah, so
Fuck is you talking about? Like,
Yeah.
you wanted to say you could get in that car, but when you went to the Breakfast Club, you couldn't even fit in the chair they had. They had to bring over a section from a Denny's booth over. Like, fuck is you talking about?
So tell me this then. So do y'all have trouble finding out where to go with the like topics as far as for stand up?
No, I use my real life. And sometimes things I see and I'm like, oh, that's funny. But most of the shit is like shit that actually happened to me.
Like, so what you like?
Nah, for stand up, that's my evergreen. Like I could make a joke any day about like something that just happened that day, or I could see the news and be like, "That's crazy." Or my actual life is like, I can't stop talking about this bullshit.
Yeah, I'm more so looking like it's certain shit you be like, all right, I ain't gonna say that. Or I know
There are
that
certain
pushback from
topics that I protect people for. Like I'm like, this joke would I'd easily identify the person I'm talking about, and if they cared enough, they'd be like, "Yo, this joke is hurtful to me because I know you're talking."
Gotcha.
Because my jokes are very specific, so it's like you got to be talking about somebody that we know you talking about. Like I don't really venture off into like Narnia for real. It's like, no, this is. I ran into a guy. I do a podcast with a guy, right?
Yeah.
And his foot's stinking. They'd be like, "Don't you do a podcast with Mike?"
Oh yeah, they kind of put it together.
It's like, all right, niggas. It's like, so I can't. But the joke is funny. I'm like,
I didn't did that where I
tell
didn't,
Mike.
I didn't talk like a real story that didn't happen, and then the chick would hit me up like, "That's fucked up," or they didn't block me, or they stopped being cool with me.
Which is
so I be
funny.
like, man, I gotta figure out like where because I done had it where I was cool with the chick, and I talk about real day stories. She thought the shit was hilarious. Me and her fuck around, and some silly shit happened, and I do the story. Got upset.
Here's my advice for that. And then I'll tell you about some shit that happened to me one time. I would say, like, let's say you went on a date with a chick
Yeah,
and everything was good. Y'all went back, pussy stunk.
yeah,
And you couldn't even, like, fuck, you made up an excuse
yeah.
to leave or whatever. In the story, I'll be like, yo, so I'm talking to my man, right? He told me he's out with this chick.
See, man,
Third-
you a fly on the wall. That's what happened, bro.
Put, you know what I'm saying? Like, you put it on somebody else. So,
Yeah, yeah.
because what happens with people, if I'm listening to a story and I know you, right? And you're
Yeah.
like, I'm in LA, I do the podcast with this nigga, right? I'm like, oh, this nigga's talking about me. But if you like, yo, my man saves out in LA doing a podcast with some dudes, right? I'm automatically not even thinking it's me no more. I'm
Gotcha,
already, because I don't know who that dude is.
Yeah.
So now my brain is not wired
Wired
to
to-
be.
yeah, yeah.
So,
I didn't did that. I think because of it was so like okay, she
Specific?
kind of put it together like
Oh yeah, sometimes
I was gonna say the challenge is that you could do that, and maybe it's for the safety of that person or
But
like
when
the
you
peace of
tell
mind.
this story,
But it's your story.
we was
dog.
at Denny's
And
and the
the
white
last-
bitch came up. Then it's like, yo, you can't do that.
Everybody laughing, one person pissed. Or
Yeah.
I was like, hey, look here, you see how good the joke is. I wouldn't did it if it wasn't funny. Clearly, the world thinks it's motherfucker. I didn't say your names. Like it's between me and you that you know exactly what I'm talking about. That was your underwear on the floor that day.
be
Other than that,
man.
hilarious.
Yeah, they put it. They ain't that damn slow. They be
Like-
putting it together.
Like he was somebody, you see something, but it's a joke, whatever. Sometimes be like, yo, should you stay away from that? When that Charlie Kirk shit happened, I was like, I don't really get into it, leaving comments. I was just like, for one, I thought he was the nigga that walked around asking people who's a girl. Like, what's a girl? What's a woman? That's a whole nother nigga. Some dude named Matt
so
Walsh.
You had them confused. Okay.
I was thinking that was who it was. I was like,
Gotcha.
who the fuck is this nigga? So I'm like, oh, shit, everybody's talking about. They're like, he got assassinated. I'm like, and then I was like, I thought like politicians got assassinated. Who the fuck is this nigga?
Right.
So I started looking into it and shit. But then when I seen him like doing like this, rest in peace, I don't think nobody should be, that's fucked up. But I was thinking like, well, look like he getting head and she's not stopping. Like, So I was like, I want to do that on stage, but I gotta, cause it's already a dark joke. Like you talking about somebody getting. So I went up there and I was like, I don't know if I should do it. My man BT Kingsley was like, man, fuck it, do the joke. He didn't know what it was. He was just like, fuck it, what's the worst that can happen? Like, fuck it, do it. I'm like, all right, bet. So I was like, I'm looking at this from the perspective of like a human, like we shouldn't even be seeing this.
Right.
Why is this even on TV where you could see someone? This should not be on TV. That's one. As a soldier, I was like, I've seen that happen a bunch of times. I wasn't fazed.
Yeah.
I'm like, but as a comedian, I'm like, man, look like he getting his dick sucked and he came and she won't stop. And on stage, I was like, and I kept, and then afterwards, I was like, if it had been like, nah, that's really getting neck. If I would have ended it with that, it would have really been, I'd have got the crazy clap. But I wasn't thinking about it in the moment because I was the first time I worked through the bit. Never done it again because it was time sensitive. And I was like, after a while, it's not gonna, but I went on stage and was like, I'm doing that. But normally I talk about my life. But I seen that and was like, this nigga look like he getting his dick sucked. And he's like, bitch, stop. I'm sensitive.
So wait, so you stand away from like any dark humor too?
I do dark humor. I avoid jokes where I'm just making fun of a person directly, like on their head. Like I don't see the value, especially if it's a civilian, like a regular person. I don't make fun of people directly like that. And then if it's a celebrity, I'm like, I'm trying to get to the premise more than the actual event. So let's say if like, I don't know, like a big moment that happened in like to a celebrity, like Jada Pinkett entanglement or some shit like that. I would not necessarily make the joke about Jada Pinkett. It would be more about the situation of how you let your girl blah blah, or where are these little niggas that be at that find your old ass wife and want to fuck? Like, where are these niggas be at the grocery store? Like, how do I avoid my girl from meeting these young niggas? Like, I would go more.
You gotta go layers above what everyone's expecting you. The easy thing is
that's the first layers of the onion is, hey, y'all see fucking that girl?
I get it because it's like I love the like how Chappelle do like a full circle joke. Like the joke will start here and he takes you all over here and then it comes right back around. Like I love that type.
Oh
of
yeah,
joke.
hell yeah, and that's
So yeah, I don't never want to go for like the low hanging fruit of the joke. Like that's too easy.
Sometimes you got to do that in like certain black rooms because that's all they.
It breaks ice that way.
Honestly,
so like they like you to get to the laugh faster.
Yeah, to circle back to what I was talking about earlier when I said I'm like ice cold in Detroit. Like that's where the disconnect is at. Like if I was to do loud.
Yeah.
And niggas be like, bitches be like, I will kill out there.
Yeah, once you
but
start
you
getting a little
talk
bit,
about,
I gotta think a little bit.
Yeah, you want to be like clever, or you talking about stuff like that shit corny to them. Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
That's
like,
why
that
everybody's
shit is completely different.
That's
like,
why everybody's audience is different because if let's say I'm watching your videos, I'm like, oh, he got something with this, and I try to do what you're doing.
Yeah.
One, it will come off inauthentic.
Yeah.
They'll see right through, especially if somebody already knows you. Like he told me one time, I'm on stage. She's like, yo, what the fuck are you doing up there? When somebody's like, nigga, this is not even, you're a shell of the person you are in real life. And like the person they see on a podcast, on your Instagram, if someone followed you from social media and was like, oh, he's going to my city, I want to see him, and they seen you on stage, they'll be like, who the fuck is this? Right. He's like, you're playing it safe. And I'm like, I'm trying to be like, too hard to make everyone not offended.
Oh, fuck him.
And that's not going to happen. And when he said that, I realized like, and I started watching the videos. He was like, nigga, you're asking me, hey, is this a safe space? The fuck are you talking about? And he don't not talk like that. He's like, he'll dance around it like, maybe. And I'm like, nigga, just say it. Cause I'm like that. I'll be like, what the fuck is you doing? Yeah. He's not like that. So when he came out and was like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, oh, he must be fed up. Whatever I'm doing wrong, he's seen it too many times. And he's like, yo, nigga, stop doing that because it's not you. And you're trying to do something you think other people will like. Be you because the people who like that, they already expect that.
Yeah. He could get more fans from being an outright asshole than he would be trying to say, hey, I don't want to be an asshole, but I got to say this. Like, no, they like, no, fuck you, because that means you know what you're doing is wrong. Versus a straight up asshole is like, well, he gave it to me straight. I guess you got to like it or love it.
That's why niggas like Trump, because they're like...
He tells it like it is. That's the easy way of saying, nigga, hit me in the face with it. Whatever you say, hit me in the face with it, pause. And like...
That was crazy.
Yeah,
Hey, fucking,
So I said
hey,
that.
fucking, yo.
I should have left with. Tell us like it is. No, hey
Hey,
yo,
nigga.
hey yo, police came
About
out
to make
crazy on
another
that
clip
one.
of this.
No, that was-
I think that was aggressive, too.
Hey, bleep that out.
That was some BDSM shit.
It's all bleeps. It's all bleeps,
I
bro.
was trying to let you rock out, like, do your
Shit gonna
thing.
remix the fucking podcast he on.
Hit me in the face with it.
Yeah, and right in this moment, I had to
what?
jump out of the scene.
What did your brother say? Fuck me in the face.
Clip that too. Fuck out of here, dog. Fuck is that?
I ain't gonna do you
That's
dirty
crazy.
like that, though. Yeah.
Nah, man, but like,
I was
no,
letting you get your shit off. I was letting you go. You just
yeah,
hit me in the face.
and I think
Yeah, just hit me in the face
The
with
goal-
it, my nigga.
Just hit me in the face.
the goal is that you want people to go, I know what I'm getting from this person, right? If comedy comes off as too ambiguous, they don't know if you about their life or not. And if you're a comedian and you deal in humor, they want to know, oh, he gonna actually tell me the joke to make me laugh.
Well, some of it, I hope they do understand that it's an act, because sometimes they really think you like that.
100%.
Like, they really think I walk around trying to get studs, or like this is a real thing. Or they actually thought I was part of that community. Like,
Oh,
I
no,
done
that's
had like
real.
a gay guy hit on me before because of the videos.
Oh,
Like, that has nothing to do with reality. You realize this, right?
bro.
And I realized that quick. He started off with, I know you're not gay, bro, but I was hoping. You weren't hoping to goddamn. You shouldn't be hoping, pondering, thinking, considering, and nothing else.
Where's the
What
manager,
the fuck
nigga?
does that got to do with anything?
What the fuck, yo?
I watched the video and I was, what the fuck are you talking about
This
right now?
this is like not the same thing, but did you say this? I was on live on Instagram one day, right?
Yeah,
Niggas is tapping in and shit. Some nigga come in, he says from Philly.
yeah,
Niggas in the comments said he wasn't, but I don't know.
right.
We talking, he's like, yo, you just so funny, bro. Like you be having, oh my God, I be laughing so hard, you be making my butt cheeks jiggle. And I couldn't,
Yeah,
I couldn't
man,
end the
alive right
motherfucking.
there.
Boy,
It's out the mud. It's out the mud.
hey nigga,
Boy, it's out the
hey, that's illegal. I was
yeah,
like,
boy, it's
hey,
out the mud.
if I knew you were saying that back then, I would have stole your sound bite.
yeah.
I couldn't end the live quick. I was like, like I was, you know, them uncomfortable laughs when people be like, oh, they're not really that offended, they're laughing. But it's like, no, it's I felt something. I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, I fucked the shit. I was like, trying to push the button and shit. Like, what's
Butt
wrong with this
cheeks
thing?
jiggle is two crazy
Yo, it's
words
fucking-
after each other. Butt cheeks and then jiggle,
That's
bro.
what you got out of all of that.
That's
brother?
He's like,
crazy.
yo, you so funny, man.
What kind of jokes you be telling to make niggas butt cheeks
You make my
jiggle,
butt
bro?
cheeks jiggle. I
Like,
was
how do you put that? Oh my god!
What joke is he
First
thinking about,
off,
bro?
you said alive, bro.
It's on live.
That mean he's commented it. At some point, you can stop this as you typing it. Like,
No,
you
no,
know
no,
you
no.
about to say some out of
He-
pocket shit.
I-
Or you actually let him into the live and
Yes,
then
nigga.
was
oh,
in
so
your
that's
shit.
why he trolling. Okay,
yeah,
okay,
so
okay.
the one nigga came on, he's like, yo, you don't remember this, but you did a comedy show, and I was there. I was like, oh, we was talking. He was cool as
Gotcha.
fuck. I was like, we talked from I was like, all right, let the next person come in and shit. He's like, yo, dog, big respect, man. You funny as fuck. Philly in the building. He's like, you from Pittsburgh, PA?
Yeah.
Show him mad love. He didn't come off. He was like, yo, you funny. I be dog, you be laughing so hard. Like, you just making my butt cheeks jiggle. I was like, what?
See,
I was like, yo, see, that's what I'm talking about.
and
And,
this
I'm
is
looking,
why I
I'm
don't let
reaching for the
people-
phone trying to get, it's like 4 steps to get a nigga off there. And he was like, yeah, I fucked this. He, boop, 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 nigga, get off the FaceTime, nigga.
This is why I do not let nobody in the live.
I'm like,
I'ma
bro,
come on there and say what
Why
I'ma
would
say.
niggas say that out loud?
I let
to
another
me, dog?
content creator in my live before I let the actual people, because they going to say some wild shit to you.
That's when I was like, this is like helping the engagement, because when people feel like they can interact with you, that's why like that
Yeah,
crowd
like,
work
I-
clip shit is doing so well now,
Yeah.
because people go to shows thinking like, I could be a part of the show. They want to go and they want to sit in front and they want, hey, I'm going to make the clip and I'm going to be, you know what I mean? Imagine if you ain't got no motion on social media, but you want to go viral, or you want to,
Yeah.
oh, I seen you on Mojo or whoever, you know what I mean? You go to his show, sit in the front, and then you feed this nigga some wild, like, oh yeah, we're not, we just work together. You do some shit and he's like, oh, work together. And now you 1 million views.
Yeah.
You basically feel like that was your post, and it ain't.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah,
you getting
yeah.
embarrassed. So niggas like that interactive shit. So I felt like if I engage with these niggas, it'll
So
be
I'll
more.
interact with them like far as like in the comments. Like, I don't do the whole thing where I'm going to look for the most negative comment. I show where they show me love, I'm talking shit back to them.
Oh, you
I
better
don't even
than
get my
me.
energy to that shit.
I
bro.
show niggas love, but when I see that one comment,
I don't
video
do
about
it,
you,
bro.
video
I
about you.
I don't know. I ain't even about to give you my energy. I'll be like,
Video
I'm
about
talking-
you.
Okay,
Now,
man.
If the person's page is private, I just block them.
Only time that I didn't respond back, a chick gave me like this heartfelt paragraph in my DM about how it was wrong that I was doing the stud video. You're promoting rape and
Oh,
all. It
she's
was
on
like
some-
she was all.
some
I'm looking
church
like,
shit.
no, like how you get that out of that? Like, even if you don't find something funny, I don't mean it's offensive. The shit just wasn't
Interpretation.
funny to
It's
you,
weird,
bro.
yeah.
Like,
That so when you say giving it attention, when I don't even know the dude's name. I don't even remember his name, but when I made the video about the girl from Detroit,
yeah.
Days later, this nigga made a video about me.
Mm.
Like, I'm on your ass, and was using my video. And I was like, oh, he's using, and went onto his page, the video about me was his most viewed video. And I was like, somebody send it to me. Like, he had made this 3 days before I even got it sent to me.
Okay.
And I remember being in an Uber, dropping my car off to get some work done. I'm on my way home and I see it. I was like, I ain't giving this nigga my attention and shit.
Yeah.
And I kept going. And I went back to the comments and I seen niggas talking shit. And I was like, I got to make an example out of this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I said, you know what, fuck it. So I made a video about him, like, oh, this motherfucker. And that shit did 4 times the views his shit did.
Yeah.
And then he tried to make another one and I just blocked him. I'm like, nigga, because now I see what you're trying to do. I'm
trying
giving you
to
the
get a
one.
name off me type shit.
Because I'm going to get the content. I'm going to still use it for my content, but
Yeah.
it's not going to be a thing. And I learned my lesson with that. Like some rapper dude, white dude was saying nigga and all kind of shit. And I made fun of him. And he came at me and he was making like 10, 11 posts about me. And I can rap.
Yeah.
I don't, but I can. And
Yeah.
I made a diss track.
Back to him, yeah.
And people was like, oh, you should be rapping, not this nigga. What the fuck? Like, you killed this nigga. I'm like,
Yeah.
enough's enough. And I ignored him and he wanted so much attention. And I was like, get the fuck out of here.
A chick made a page. She got me, Ja, and I think she had Drewski on there too. It's like everybody that did stud content. She got a whole page on TikTok about us. Like, you
Hating.
just the worst people ever. We
Is
should
she a
do
stud?
this. Yeah.
Uh,
You just promoting this, and I mean, I said, oh my God.
Well, let me show my little bit of ignorance here. What does Ja do for the stud humor?
As far as his content?
Yeah.
So he has a storyline where the character Bruce ends up getting in. He ended up getting it in with a stud.
Okay.
Right? The backstory with her is like, their friends are telling her like, you gotta try a guy once, She
like, you
tries
don't know
it,
if you
but it
really
was like-
gay.
it was like good to the point where she bragging to them, and then he get to mess around with them, and then as the story builds, he started finding himself in like real relationships and liking them, and everybody giving them pushback, and then everybody else got their own storyline as well. But it just kind of starts from there. That's pretty much the
Got
setup
it.
of it. So now you got yourself in a real situation where you get to like season 5, and he's in like a real love triangle.
Season 5?
Yeah. Like, so initially
Wow.
it started off as skits, and that's what I mean by just sticking to what you doing. It started off as skits, and then like it gained some real traction where he putting like actual money behind it, production, and then Tubi ultimately bought it from him. And that's how you got 4 and 5 up under the
Shit.
Tubi umbrella. So yeah.
Yeah, that's
So you can start off with your phone and all that. Do not get discouraged by this. Just keep working it. And I'm telling you, when something catch, it's just gonna catch. Because he was like, man, I was kind of done with it. I didn't want to be like the stud guy either and shit. But it was just like different, And like I said, they picked it up, and shout out to everybody in there.
because one thing that
It's-
like makes his content stand out a lot is that the names he give the characters.
yeah, that's like a run the joke. Yeah,
So-
you try to get
so
me,
him
man.
having-
You try to get
So him having him having a regular name like Bruce is crazy because all his names in that shit be
because, like I said, I think he was saying it was like a one-off. He wasn't planning on really doing the character like that.
yeah.
I think if he was really sitting down with to develop the character and the skit and all that, he would have gave him the random names and all of that.
Did I
crap.
give you a name when I seen you in that skit? Or
No, you was like, dog, this ain't your style. You supposed to have a random. I said, well, dog, mind your business, bro. Yeah, you trying to give me. See, because I think I came in with it, like my name, because I was like, bro, I got to get people to know Izzy Dre, bro.
Yeah,
But you just
yeah.
throw me, because it's like the AJ Johnson Ezel effect. Don't nobody
Yeah.
call him AJ Johnson. You call him Ezel from Friday. Like,
Yeah,
I was like,
fact.
so I didn't want to come on the scene and they keep calling me
Quantavia,
Carvanio
so-
and all that. Yeah, I'm like, no, Izzy Dre. Like, and then I said we can move
No,
on
that's
from
that's
there.
smart because if somebody don't know you and you get exposed to something, and now that's all
Yeah, it's
Chris
like
Tucker's Smokey
Alfonso
forever.
Ribeiro.
Mike Epps is Day-Day.
Is with Carlton forever. Like, yeah.
Day Day Smokey,
Yeah.
like it's always gonna be that because like
I
yo,
think I can kind of give you that with Chris Tucker a little bit, but I think Chris Tucker kind of broke out of it though with the movies behind it. But
I mean he did
it's
way
gonna
better
always be
movies.
attached to him.
Yeah,
though. I
when you
get what
see
you're
him,
saying,
like,
though,
oh, I
yeah.
seen Smokey.
But sometimes when you just straight character based out the gate, and you never had that big one to break you away from that, you kind of get caught up in just that.
Yeah. I think Chris Tucker probably jumped out of
I
Smokey.
think he jumped out of.
You
Smokey.
think so?
I
Yeah,
think so.
he jumped out of
It's not
Smokey.
the first thing I think of anymore.
Yeah.
When I
I
see
mean,
that's
Rush Hour
the
is
first
too big.
motherfucker
I
Nah,
think of if
of.
you see Alfonso Ribeiro, you think of Carlton. If you see
Oh,
Jaleel
facts.
White, you think of Urkel. Like these is
Cole
characters.
from Martin, Tommy.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
always gonna
those
associate
guys.
with them.
Chris
Now, luckily,
Tucker jumped out of
Tommy's
that.
real name is Tommy though.
Oh shit.
Yeah, his name is Thomas Ford, so his real name, his
Oh, yeah,
nickname
yeah,
is
yeah,
Tommy.
yeah.
So luckily, that's good.
It's
That's
like
benefit
Thomas
him when he's
McHale
out and
Ford or
about, I
some
bet.
shit.
Something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. So let me ask you this: so what do you want to accomplish over the next like 5 years?
with this, like I said, I'm trying to get to the point where the Izzy Dre is a household name. Like right now, I think I'm stuck with being a comedian. Like comedians that show me love, like I fuck with your shit. Your shit is silly as hell. I don't even know they know me.
Yeah.
Be love like I'm like, hell no, I need to get to the mass. I need everybody to know about this shit. So yeah, and whichever way you want to go about it, you gotta leave your mark on the world, and that's what I want to do with it. So, because motherfuckers be like, man, you ain't a homeboy. Actually, I just lost. He always saying that like, you ain't got no kids. What's your legacy gonna be, man? I'm like, shit. Google me, shit. They can look me up and see me in the videos, everything. I'll be around after. That'll be around after I'm gone, type shit. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just putting work towards that. But ultimately, like right now, the goal is to get that social media crap off me and get straight to like the film settings. And then ultimately, I want to do like the writing and the directing and be behind the camera and all of that.
So acting first, like actually.
Yeah, I still want to. I still gotta get one film, like a feature film, like the way I want it. Like I did like the All Night movie. That was out of my pocket though. And that's just me and my mans running around with a camera. Shout out to Nino. It just was that. But now I want to get to the point where I'm like, the actual budget, let my imagination just go. Like I want to bring all that to life type shit. So yeah, right now it's just the film shit. But ultimately, like, yeah, probably like the directing and the writing shit. Kind of get behind the camera too.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I've been at with it. But stand up, I've been trying to geek myself up to do it, man. Job been on me about that shit. Like,
Yeah, it's
man,
like
you gotta go do it, bro.
Even you try it once or twice and you don't like it, you
Yeah,
get out
because
the
I
system.
think it's because of the talking videos. You're like, bro, you like the style that you're doing. They're like, that's it. Just go up there and just talk, dude. I'm like, all right, because I was like, I don't want to do silly shit. Like, it's a difference between being silly and being funny.
Yeah.
I felt like it was silly shit. I'm like, I want to talk about some shit with some substance and all that. I want to break it down. But you're like, but you can't just start at the top out the gate, bro. Like, just you got to work it. Like you know
I'll tell you something. Like the dude Jack Funny.
Yeah.
He's super silly. Like just being around him is like he's like Smokey or he's like Day-Day where you're like, oh, this nigga is just lively, everything.
Yeah.
But the one time he tried to do stand up, niggas they booed him.
It's
and
a difference.
Mojo had to be like, nah, you gonna go back out there because you're going out there and just. They say like some people can say funny things and some people just say things funny.
Yeah.
And there's a difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Someone saying something, you be like, oh, this nigga crazy. And you laughing. It's like the shit
Yeah.
Marco be saying, it's just the way it's his facial expressions. It's not,
everything sells with it. Like you can have a line. If you say it right, it could be fucking hilarious. Like if you can, like how we just talking about Smokey.
Yeah.
You got knocked the fuck out. You can get that to 10 other comedians. They're not gonna say it like how he said it.
Yeah.
So it ain't necessarily the line being funny. If you deliver it right,
and it's
my
how
writing process is legit 3 stages, bro.
him
Yeah,
all that shit trying to stop the motherfucking car.
Yeah.
That was like, okay, but if you just did that, like you say, get somebody else they did on stage or something,
They're
you're
not
like,
gonna say it the same.
but what the fuck is that?
Yeah,
It's
I
his-
legit, I write my shit catered to how I'm gonna deliver it, what gesture I'm gonna do, facial expression, like all of that goes into it. Like yeah, because on paper it might be like, we're the manager. What the fuck funny about that? But if I say it right, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the timing, all that, the
Yeah,
placement, all that.
comes
It's like,
into
oh,
it.
okay,
Yeah.
cool. Like you know, I seen there's this girl, I don't know her name. She's probably a lesbian based off the way she's from New York.
Okay.
I don't think I never seen her face. I think she just do a voiceover. And
how you guess that she was a lesbian out of that?
she's mad aggressive.
But
like-
you said New York, bro. They all
Yeah,
aggressive.
so you
Like,
might
you ever heard a New York
so when I
woman
tell
talk like
so when I
this?
tell you what our videos is, if you ever see them, you'll probably agree. Somebody will be doing something, she'll be like, lock him up, and she starts roasting a nigga about. I'm telling you, she's a stud. She gotta be a stud.
That's her
Check it
phrase,
out.
lock him up.
Lock him up. She'd be like, because he'll
That's funny.
lock him up. He's
No,
so-
and she'll start going in like, boy, she's too much of a. That's not a feminine. Like she gotta fuck bitches. There's no way a chick talks like that and likes niggas.
Oh my god.
It just don't seem fathomable to me. Like
Yeah.
when you hear the videos, like she's funny as fuck. And she be
Lock
roasting
him
shit,
up.
but she
That is-
always
that is hilarious.
That's catchy,
bro.
my nigga.
a nigga do some shit like a nigga like this little boy was dancing and shit. She comes in, lock him up.
So that's crazy. Like, cause the bit that I would like the one I've been like trying to work on is I want you off the streets. I want you off the streets by the night. I'm talking about locking them somebody
Yeah,
up. But so for just
but it's her. It's the way she's saying that, and it's
Yeah.
the New York accent, and it's a chick, and she's lock him up.
Yeah, it's
like,
like she on a news interview and they trying to cut off her. Like,
And the
she's
thing is,
yelling
like, so-
into the microphone. Lock him. Okay, thank you, man.
when he says something in the clip, right? It'd be like,
like
That's right. I'm visualizing that.
They asked me, do she still want to press charges?
Yeah, what you see,
Lock
man?
him up. Like, yeah.
So,
She get
like,
straight to it.
He
Again,
identified the suspect.
if
Lock
she'd
him
seen
up.
our video, as soon as he was like, so the barber never touched your lips, lock him up. She would have went right into it.
Okay.
As soon as he would have said that, she would have cut right in, like lock him up,
Yeah.
get him out of here.
That's
Like,
some
and then she would
silly
start
shit.
saying the boy in there, he brushing it. She was going into her rant, and it's funny as fuck. But I don't think I never seen her face, or maybe I did seen her one time, and I'm like, oh, that's definitely a stud.
But you
But
beat?
no,
Lock him up.
absolutely not.
She probably lock you up.
Nah, yeah, she's like like Snoop from The Wire is the vibes I'm getting from her from this shit. So
Yeah, would you beat? That is.
You got to see where niggas at.
That's cool enough.
there is some
Would
gay
you
chicks
beat,
I'd
though?
hit, but not the ones that's like in
Like
the dicky
Young
suit.
and May?
Nah.
No, I don't think.
Nah?
Even when I was like
Who was that said they would?
like on some knocking them down, like I never went that route where they had to be that tough looking and like
Yeah,
nah.
no, you
like
can't-
the brat is your extreme.
Because I asked him a question on here, right?
The brat, you went.
I fucked the brat.
Peak the brat.
I'm trying to figure out. You mean? I don't think she extreme.
I mean, I said
In
the
in
extreme is that she wear
prime
jeans
years
and
where
braids.
She was like, yeah, that was a little different. That's when. Okay.
She had
What rap group was
basketball.
that?
I think that's
baseball.
when she said she was talking to AI though around that time though.
I would do it. But listen, here, this is what I asked him, and I want to ask you.
I would. No, I just made a video about the
I
brat.
asked
Like
this
the brat
nigga this-
thick as shit. Like yeah, I
They
would,
said she still think right now.
Yeah, she got
I
fat ass.
literally just made the video like probably like 2 weeks ago. I was doing that
I
shit. Yeah.
asked him this
She still
question
got it.
on here before. I said, if you got to choose one, what you doing? I said, you fucking it's really a dude, but looks like a bitch, like a trans bad bitch. Like if you didn't see the dick, you would not know it was a dude.
Hey,
Like
yo.
you get head. No, I say get head. My bad. I didn't say fuck.
Okay. I'm about to
Get-
say because
get
I'm
head,
like, if
nah.
you hitting, you
Get
see
head.
this, bro.
Get head
You
from.
can't see the dick.
Not
Get head
that
from the
wallet,
dude.
bro. I'm not.
Get head from the dude.
You see the plums hanging,
Yeah,
like
no.
you clearly know this is a.
It was head.
Okay.
Get head from the
All right.
it's a dude, but bad like
A bad
well,
nigga.
You can't Sydney Star, one of them bitches that you can't be like, oh, I
Okay,
didn't even know if
okay.
you didn't tell me.
Her
Or
name.
get head from the chick that looks like a nigga, acts like a nigga, like everything. Like if you didn't know, you'd be like, that's a dude. And he said, getting head from the one that's actually a dude is gayer. And I said, but your dick don't know which one's a dude. You're getting turned on by what the nigga looks like.
Listen,
So if you're getting turned on by what a bitch you think is, once you, but here's the thing. They tell you before they give you head, I am a dude. You
they
still,
both tell me like I'm a dude and I'm a woman. They
before
both,
it
they both
happens,
say
they
that.
going down, you're like, I'm ready. And you're like, all right, real
Like I
quick,
said,
I'm a dude.
I
Other
don't-
one's like, hey, you thought I was a dude? No, I'm a chick. Proceed. Which one's gayer?
After. Make it after. So they get
You
done.
can't tell.
Hey,
you
by the
can't
way,
tell me
after
I
don't
think you're
matter.
a dude and I'm doing.
If I think it's
like,
a chick, if I think it's a chick
by
the
the way,
whole
my name
time,
Daryl.
bro, I don't give a fuck how good this shit is. A motherfucker tell me that guy afterwards, like, bro, it's over with.
my
Write
name-
me,
my
write
name is
me,
Daryl,
man.
that's,
by the way.
I'm
Hit
that's
me
what I'm
over
saying.
with.
So
Come
you can't ask the question about after because if you knowingly go
I'm
into
calling
it
the
thinking,
cops on myself, bro.
This is a
Come
chick.
arrest me, bro. I'm about to. It's about to be dark in here,
but
bro.
he said change it to you only found out afterwards.
Yeah.
It's
beforehand. I don't
beforehand
know
because
parts of it.
afterwards it's like if I'm thinking it's a chick the whole time and she sucks me off, it's like I ain't gay. This bitch, I thought it was a bitch.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You gotta in these scenarios, you gotta say after because anything beforehand, you okay with.
but are you still
Yeah, you
are
gotta
you
say
gay
after,
a little
bro.
bit?
You gotta be.
If your dick
afterwards.
get hard for the dude look like Patrick Ewing, that you might still be gay.
I don't know, it's-
Because
It's
you're
a girl.
being
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something.
because your
Listen.
dick don't know.
Nah, you can't. Don't make my dick a monolith,
right,
bro.
right.
It's attached
He
to me,
know,
nigga.
he know, right.
My
I'm-
brain told him what to
I
think.
don't know what Lil Mike over there thinking
No,
about, but
I never-
Mr. Man.
I
no,
never
he-
chose. What I'm saying is when you say the
All
after,
booty's gonna say to you. Then you
What
say,
I'm saying
nigga,
is-
I don't know. I got violated at this point.
so what I'm saying is at this point, right? The person you already got hard.
Right.
They're about to do it. So we're at that point. You looking at this, it's a dude, but you think it's a chick. And then they say, oh, I'm a dude.
So-
my willy's going down. But if you're able to get hard by looking at somebody that looks like a nigga,
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
That's what you telling me I didn't know. And then why when they about to, they tell me it.
yeah.
Instantly deflated. I mean,
So are you gay though?
Mr. Man is
but are
falling-
you still gay
No,
a little
because
bit if you like the
you
dude?
you didn't know. What you do, if they tell you and you do it, then that's a different
No,
story.
I'm not
But-
asking about that. I'm talking about the one that's really a chick. So
see,
you
the
got
one is, the one-
hard,
the one is really a chick.
looks
tells
like a
you-
nigga.
She
But
just
she look
looks
like a dude.
less feminine.
And then
Yeah.
at the last minute, she says, oh, by the way, I'm a woman. You're like, oh, thank God. 'Cause
You
I
still
thought
gonna
you
But why
were-
would I go through it in the first
That's
place?
my
though?
point.
I'm not going with
It's a
either
trick
one.
question. I'm trying to make the nigga gay.
I'm
But-
not-
okay,
I'm not
wait,
going
okay,
either
Mike.
one.
Then what's
I'm gonna tell you this though. So this is
But that's
crazy.
tough, right?
It's tough because I'm like, this is how I got off Twitter. I remember I was on there.
I got off Twitter.
I promise you, the chick was behind the counter. She had an apron on, no bra. Thick as shit, looked good as shit.
Double cheeked up on
Came
the
from
Tuesday.
behind the counter and up that motherfucker like a forearm. Just I don't need to be involved in this shit. I don't want to see this no. But I really was attracted with what I was seeing at first, though.
Yeah.
So that's why I said it's spooky out here now.
Yeah, up until that point, you're straight. Like, you don't know. Once you're presented with the facts, it's a wrap.
Man.
But the other one is you went into it and it looked like a dude and you got turned on.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If you in any other dating where you got any question, just get away from me, bro.
Your facts.
That's your best bet. Just get the fuck away
Mike,
from me.
what's the gayest thing you do?
The gayest thing I ever done?
That you do. Yeah, actively.
Wait, what?
Gay, nigga, I don't know.
Because I figured out what mine was. And it annoys me every time
Give
it
me a
happens.
scenario what you mean by this.
Gayest
Okay?
thing I do, here it is. I be thinking it's a girl on that motorcycle. And then I pull up like, that's a nigga. That's crazy.
Oh,
But I don't think. But that's
'Cause
just,
I
that's
be
just you
all
not
back.
knowing though.
Yeah, I be mad. So I
Yeah.
speed up to the motorcycle. Like, hey, look at his ass. And then the wind flowing up on the t-shirt. It's like, that's a back showing.
I don't
What
know.
kind of
That-
girl would
yeah,
not
I
be
don't
showing
know
her
if that's
back?
like-
and I get up there and I'm like,
I
come
guess
on,
you're
dog.
saying like it's like a gay moment or something.
Yeah,
but I
'cause
don't really think it because I'm like, if you don't know,
And
you
now
don't
you
know.
looking at me like, what you looking at? Like, nigga, I didn't know you was a.
Because I didn't see
it's
like
your
a
fault for having a fat ass,
Yeah,
man.
half
What's
a mile
wrong with
back.
you?
Right.
I
This
didn't
shit
see
thick as hell.
where I'm in the store and I'm like, damn, that's cakeage. Oh, good cakeage. And they turn around, they look like me and shit. I'm like, oh,
I like,
come on,
hey, bro, what you doing, bro?
You got a beard and everything. Like, yeah, that's some wild shit.
Your pants hiked up. They got his back
So
out on a
I don't know if that would
bicycle.
really be like.
I'm like, come on, bro. I thought you was a chick from like half a mile
Yeah.
back. Now I'm at the light. I'm like, okay.
All right, so I don't know if this qualifies.
Go ahead, say it
thinking about
anyway.
this for me. Okay.
So I kind of talked about this other day, right? Reddit porn is out of control. There's no fucking.
Oh no, there's no way around.
There's no.
it. Twitter and Reddit is by far they talking about sites. Them
They
two
autoplay.
motherfuckers
So
is out of
here's
pocket.
here's my where I'll be scrolling or whatever. Boom, boom, boom. I'll see like it look like a chick. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit. Turn around, hammer, and I'll be and here's the thing that I'll be like, you are.
Oh,
So okay,
What you watching?
John Henry Hammer up in this
What you
motherfucker.
watching?
but you don't know because it's
No,
like
you don't. Like some
they
of
might
them.
be getting from the back and you don't know until you turn around and see
They-
the equipment. But
they-
then my
like,
thing
listen.
is, I'm like, your dick is too big. You let that go to use. Like you let that go to
What?
waste.
Wait.
Why? Like
Okay.
why'd you waste that?
Okay,
You know what I'm
wait.
saying? Like
Why
why?
you waste the dick? That's what you mad about?
Like
Not
if
that
your
you
dick is
watch-
like 10 inches, why are you fucking niggas?
Not that you
Like-
watch two niggas. You mad because he got a big dick and
And
he
he-
wasting it on.
Yeah, that's probably the guess. It's like that's like when chicks get a breast reduction, you bitch, you playing with God. What the fuck is
You
wrong
watching
with
gay
you?
sex? Now fuck the gay sex part. Why is a nigga just hammer not using that?
Yo, my
Like, God,
nigga,
it's
yo,
titties.
Izzy, you go to, you see a nigga with a
no.
Corvette, he got the Z06, but he only go like 25 miles an hour.
Like an old man in a sports car.
You like, bro, what are
Oh
you
my
doing, bro?
God,
You fucking
bro.
it up. You fucking the game
You
up.
wasting that because if I had that, that's what you thinking.
Yeah. If I exactly.
Wait.
This is getting clipped.
Fuck the gay sex part. Look at that thing this nigga not using.
Because the mood is already ruined, so now I'm back to logic, and I'm thinking, you wasting that, my nigga? What's wrong with you, bro?
Hold on, dog. So you tell me that you
That's
watch.
some wild shit.
I'm not gonna continue to
Crazy.
watch it,
You
but
know,
that's my thought.
I'm gonna tell you something. It's fucked up and it's wild as hell. But I get what you're saying at the same. So
I
now
get your
I'm getting
intention.
uncomfortable. Like
Like there's
I get
niggas
what
out
you're
there.
trying to say though. At the same time, but
Oh,
that's
but it's
some
like
wild
there's niggas
shit.
out there that's like, shorty's like, shrimp, and you like, then there's niggas like, damn, but you don't want me. Nah, I want Bill. What the fuck, nigga? Like, nah, you gotta. If you got that, it's only for one gender.
No,
Hold on. I don't understand. You saw a vantage point that could not clearly tell you that the dude getting clapped was a dude.
No, it's from the back.
So the back of a nigga
So
back
wait.
though.
It's like the
So
niggas-
this is Hurst being solo, then turn around and you see the motherfucker. Are you saying this
He
is
said
already
the
an
camera
action?
must
No,
have
the-
walked around.
the-
I'm
Oh, see,
like,
I ain't. No,
No,
that's
the
a little
dude is
different.
fucking the transgender from the back. But it's like you just see the dude, you see they got breasts and everything.
Oh, you saying
you
it's a
said
guy
to-
hitting the chick?
Oh, it's
and
a
then
guy
when
and
they
a
get-
chick.
Oh,
and then
okay,
the
then when she
camera
get
angle
up,
switch and you see the meat. You
she
like,
up-
nigga,
oh,
you wasting
okay,
that.
okay, now,
like
okay,
that belongs.
okay.
I thought you said
See,
two dudes.
the way
getting
you
that. I'm like,
set it
nigga,
up
what?
was like either like it's like the girl by herself. Like you see that, it's like
Oh
A dude just with-
no. Like you seeing fucking, you
yeah,
like, oh,
okay. You see,
this is
you
it.
seeing the angle of him clapping, and then they turn around.
Like the
she
one,
up that
he got the
motherfucker,
dude
okay.
bent over in the fridge, but it looked like a bitch. She got titties and that
Gotcha,
long hair.
okay,
You like, oh, he
okay.
cracking some shit. Then she spin around, bam, shit on the kneecap. You like, why you,
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm
some wild
saying?
shit.
You not utilizing that properly. That's not what it's for. You know what I'm
You
saying?
ain't see her go to
So,
work
yeah,
yet, apparently.
but a chick told me she liked to watch, like, so she like solo, like she liked to watch the guys solo.
Just jack off.
Yeah, she like him solo, right? But she was like, I started liking it with trans because it's like a bad bitch beating up. I'm like, well, that's interesting. Okay.
For a chick, that makes sense.
but that's what I sound like.
Because for them being like curious or bi, we cheer that on. Yeah, clocked out or whatever you want. But if it's a dude, it's like, yeah, it's like the dick one time, one for me. Yo, back off.
Yeah. So wait a minute. Okay, so look. So if we saying what would be some semi like, I'm think of a scenario because with her saying that makes me think of what if because if you watch straight porn, right, you see the guy, you see the girl, you're going to see the guy stuff. There's no way around it. So is you watching a trans hit a chick? Would that be thrown up under the gay?
That would be weird. Like if they got titties and a dick,
and they hitting a chick.
That just look like an alien to me.
That's some weird shit.
That's like bestiality.
So what would that fall under because of
that ain't
the
gay?
topic?
It's just weird. It's like you have a kink that's kind of spicy.
I think that's where you get in trouble with watching porn because if you watch it so much, you start be looking like shit ain't doing it for you. Now you watching kinky over the top.
I think that you just get desensitized and you start looking for wilder shit.
Ryan Davis got a joke. I can't remember verbatim, but he basically saying like, if you turn on a porn, right, and you see a trans, basically what you said, a trans fucking a chick, people was like, nah, I ain't watching that shit.
Right.
But then they would say like they would be okay with two dudes running a train on a chick. They're like, in that one, there's two dicks.
Yeah.
And one chick. And this one, it's just one dick. Like, so you like more dicks than you do. And it's like, that's the premise of it is like, that's actually more gayer is watching two straight niggas.
What does that fall under then? It's just weird.
It's just
shit.
weird.
I think it's got a hashtag. It's just hashtag porn right there. Like whatever your hashtag is. What you into? You want to see titties and dicks?
I'm gonna tell you that's a gateway to being gay because if you watching the trans fuck a chick, you're kind of attracted to the trans part of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So
that's what I'm thinking.
Who's the feature, basically?
Eventually it's like that's the headliner.
Featuring
that's the headliner.
If you watching a feature,
because if you watching two chicks and one of them strapped the other one on, it's like whatever.
That's two chicks.
You're going to still say that's two chicks. So that's why I said I don't know.
But whatever you leave with
the
what you're into.
standards.
So you say, "Oh, I watched this trans lady pound," and you like, "Okay, that was what you
type
looked
in
for."
trans in the search bar lock him up.
You locked in on what you like. What it
as soon as you put trans in there, you're already on the wrong path.
Because the shit's so fucked up now. If you go onto a site, you're going to see these random thumbnails of other goofy shit, wild over the top shit. Like shit don't even.
That'd be pissing me off.
You got your shit filtered like
I'm on
I want
XNXX.
straight.
They got a gay portal.
Autoplay thumbnail.
No,
man.
on XNXX they got a gay portal and a straight portal. They ask you like which one you want to be, and I'm like,
still slip it.
every once in a while you're right.
You
They
can
will.
still see it.
I'll see a nigga get sucked off by a dude. I'm like, hey, let's go past this.
Well, it's 5 seconds
The world
long.
is different now, bro.
It's not even. I'm not even letting the thumbnail do the little preview.
All right, Jeff Bezos knock on your door, Mike, and he say, "Hey, Mike, yo."
No, ask this nigga. He the guest, bitch.
I got this chick here. I got this chick here. She outside the door right now. I got half a billy for each of y'all. So I got 1.5. I'm gonna leave a check here for 1.5. Y'all can split it 3 ways. I got 3 young ladies about to walk in here, and they got that action for y'all. They got the meat and the cakes.
Nah, bro.
I'm gonna die broke. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die broke. I can't.
I lost one. What about Mike?
If he say I'll give you the half ability to watch them fuck each other, I'm
can
in
sit
it.
in on that.
I'm sitting in it. I'm like, yo, my nigga, you ain't put your foot back
in the room.
Yeah, nigga.
All I gotta do is watch. I ain't gotta
touch.
touch. I ain't gotta touch.
All I gotta do is, yo, coach him. Yo, my nigga, the calf.
You coach it on the ottoman.
Nigga, yo, put your foot back.
For a bill?
Yo, you don't got the right plate. Yo, put the shoes on, cause you keep sliding and that nigga's not enjoying it.
Man, listen.
Lock him up right there.
No, hold on.
My man say he coaching.
I seen some shit. They said, would some porn that you don't want to watch? Like, it's like, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
And I didn't say this, but I was like, I kind of agree with it. The dude said, if I'm watching a porn and the dude's dick is little, I'm turning it off. And I was like, I kind of get that because I feel like that's not,
because I think porn is so fantasy based. You thinking like, yeah, you gonna dog the chick. Like, that's how I would hit the chick.
It's supposed to not
but
be
you
real.
Come on there like, yeah.
And she's like, oh my God. You're like, no.
Like, this bitch acting now. Like,
no. Also, realistically, the girl's like, why would I hit this?
Yeah.
The porno breaks character into the
be
fourth wall.
You gotta be
camera.
a brave motherfucker to do that. Like, I didn't really try where it's like one thing, you hit a chick and you to pull your phone out or whatever, that's cool. But like to really set up a camera and get it in on like,
is that a
category? You gotta have a different type of comfort.
Search?
So
like, cause you be a porn star.
Could I?
with a little hammer.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
Take
hey, yo.
Come on, take and then I was about to follow up and say something crazy. I was about to say, take the hammer out. Okay,
Take
let me
the
not say
hammer out.
that's gonna be even more wild.
Yeah.
Take that. Listen, let's not just speak on that part. My bad. Because I was about to follow up with the bullshit. So now you got me in the
See how
bullshit.
you just
now.
get baited into it,
Yeah,
dog?
you got me in
Hammer out
the
is
bullshit. I
crazy.
stopped halfway when y'all play it back. I was like, listen.
Yeah.
No,
No,
way.
so I'm just saying in general, could you be an adult film star? Like, if somebody come like, listen, we paying like, $15,000 a scene, could you do it?
Nah, I don't got the bill for that.
Mentally, I couldn't do the shit.
I need to be. I'm in it. I'll be filming shit with my hoes, but
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
one
going
thing, but
nowhere.
that's you.
Yeah, so I'm into. I like that part of it, but they're
Yeah.
being like.
I couldn't do
Sin.
it.
But like
Too
15,
many-
16
too many
people on the
takes.
set, like,
I
just
can't-
watching you go, I couldn't do
Nah.
that, bro.
Too many takes.
That's
for
why
me.
when you see like BTS footage of like some of the shit, you be
Yeah.
like, this nigga keep
Dude
getting.
got the boom mic and shit, like, yeah, man.
if I'm watching a porn and a nigga won't stay hard, I'm like, nigga, what are you doing, bro?
it's a,
You fucking this shit up.
It's a nigga joke that said, it might be what's doing that? Boogie. I don't know if it might be somebody. I can't remember what joke it was. He said that nigga girl. He said his girl was a porn star, so she want to come on set with me one day. He's like, yeah, I come on set with you, baby. And then he was waiting all day for her to get in, but finally they filmed a scene and they said cut. And dude, shit went soft. And they was like, hey, Keisha. And then his girl ran in there.
Oh, she was
She's
a
a
fluffer.
fluffer.
She's a fluffer. That's what it is.
She's
She's a
a porn
fluffer.
star.
You a
Damn,
fucking. You
you
a
a
basketball
fluffer.
player.
That's hilarious.
You the nigga
I-
taking snaps too.
Yeah, I was like, that's
You
crazy.
doing
In between
being on
is
standby
crazy.
for blowjobs.
Nah,
is
that's-
insane. like
to
she
get brought back up
she
to
sat
film?
there all
That's
day just
background
to-
acting for porn, dog.
That's third string, bro. It's like you don't ever get
Yeah,
that.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
that's
you're standing. Like when I do background acting sometimes, they'll be like the main star. They'll get a
Stunt
nigga. They'll be
double
like,
even.
yo,
Right.
they get what's his name, Christopher. Daniel Kaluuya. The Get Out nigga. They got him. You to standing. He's like, they filming her close
throw
up.
me off a cliff.
So they put your ass in there and stand there, and they just show the back of your head,
Yeah.
and it's the bitch doing her scenes and shit, but she looking at you, nigga. That's
is
that.
Wild.
yeah, that's wild.
They're like, yo,
That is wild.
that clip cracked me up.
No, that's- yeah, that shit-
That's what I be saying. I be like, man, people be talking that shit like how, I mean, obviously it's different now, but like when younger, early 2000s, all that, when they had porn stars' real names, they was actually like damn near like celebrities and shit.
oh yeah,
People
facts.
be like, man, if I ever got her in person, I'm like, bro, I promise
Nah,
you,
'cause
it ain't
people
gonna
like-
be the same, bro.
And it's not sex. Like, you think you go in there and I'm gonna fuck till I come.
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh yeah, all right, sweet, let's just move over here. Hey, do this. No, get an angle.
Oh, they gotta take the pictures and all,
All
like,
that
all
shit, you
types
put
of
that
shit.
They put that camera behind your butt, dog.
Yeah,
But
like,
as soon
all
as I
that
feel
shit.
4K on my ball sack, hey, yo, back the fuck
Hey,
up, man.
dog.
It's a nigga like this.
Even worse
He
than
like, he
that.
like this, the nigga right here.
No,
Sacks.
fuck all that, bro. It's a nigga with a camera with a hard dick recording you. Hey, man, get this nigga
Right.
back, bro. Get that
Imagine you
nigga back.
cracking the bitch. Yeah,
Right.
you like that? You like that look over. This nigga got a Woody in the khakis.
Yeah,
You like,
yeah.
yo, fam, get the fuck
You
off
over
there.
there,
Boom,
Like,
mic nigga.
Like, you
Hold
know
on,
how
like-
hard it would be to focus, like you hitting her. Do you see the boom guy playing pocket pool in the
And
sound?
some
Like,
white boy
the scene
with
look
they
glasses
got
good.
some
Pushing
sweatpants
glasses
with no
up,
drawers
like,
on.
Yeah,
You
like,
like,
it's
nah,
over.
bro.
You can't pitch a tent while I'm trying to hit her, bro. Like, watch out, man.
Imagine you go to the little craft table, nigga walk by from the camera, like, hey man, your butthole looks great in the last shot. Like, hey, bro, hey. Who told him to say that?
It's
Who
like
told him
this.
to say
It's-
that? You
it's
was
squeezing.
we didn't need him to say that at all, man.
You don't know the terms and shit. Like, yeah, let me get a swing shot. What
Hey,
exactly
hey.
is that? They up under you, your sack. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
How
they
about
say in terms like it's baseball.
Yeah,
I gotta get a shot of your balloon knot.
They're like
hey,
3, 2, 1.
Hey,
1, 2, 3. You
get
like,
that nigga
nigga,
off set.
what?
Get that nigga off set,
Bro,
bro.
I need to
I-
get your shaft from the side. Don't move. Like,
Dog,
no, bro.
I asked this porn chick that I was talking to, I was like, yo, the cream pie scene, yada, yada. I'm like, you never got pregnant? She was like, never. I'm like, why? She's like, because that's not real. I'm like, what you mean? She was like, they put coconut,
Oh, yeah, to let it spill back out.
yeah,
Like,
coconut cream or sauce or whatever it's called
Yeah.
inside of them already. So the dude already busted way before, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's back in there, oh, he's faking it.
Yeah.
He pulls his dick out, it's already soft because he had to do that for the scene.
Right.
And then she just pushes out whatever in her and it looks like semen.
Some
You ever
wild
see
shit.
this super white? You like, that ain't nut. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, like I haven't seen the one where the chick was talking about when they had a monthly, they gotta do a scene. They do a sponge, they put a sponge in them.
Oh,
and then the guy just hitting the top of the sponge. You never actually going all the way through. I'm like, man, I got too much going on, man.
Yeah, see, that's
Like,
work.
like, God damn.
You ever make a girl think you had porn star ability, and then you gotta actually fuck her down?
Oh, you sold her on the dream?
So, hey,
Yeah.
I'm
when I get there,
gonna hit you through the mattress.
What's all that rap shit? I'm gonna beat it like a dog.
I ain't
All
gonna
that
lie,
shit.
like I don't even do too much selling because I didn't did it where I like to call it bombing at the box office. Like when you finally about to get it,
It's just
and
too
you done
much.
thought your way out of it, that your man ain't working. You like you in a hole. Like, bro, don't do this to me. I finally got her.
That's the
And
worst.
You didn't thought your way out of that motherfucker.
You gotta go in the bathroom.
So I never put too much on it. Let it just play out, bro.
Yeah, I don't say
Let it
shit
just play out.
because
bro.
like if it don't work, I'll just be like, nigga, you wasn't. And I'd rather not say nothing. And she be like, damn, nigga, I ain't know you. Oh yeah. Then you could be like, yeah, you know. Then you can play it cool as fuck.
Dude,
you know?
like, yeah, I ain't even come on. You know,
I had a
saying?
girl,
like,
I was
in
just
a
trying
row,
to,
you know, like, yeah.
I had a girl 2-pump me twice. Like, got me the first time. She made for me next day. I said, well, come back over. I got something for your ass. Second time over. 2-pump. I said, this bitch is a magician. I stopped talking. I knew when to stop talking to her. I said, ain't no point in texting her. I just lost twice in the
I'm
same
not gonna
event.
lie to you. Though.
It's a credit to her because I never had that in my life before. I don't know what
You gotta have a rematch clause, man. Sometimes your
Oh,
second time at bet be the best one.
Yeah, because there's like
100%.
Or if you do it right in the same like.
I'm
let me-
usually a first impression guy.
You just gotta get some type. Only thing I don't like about it is guys, we'll give a rematch before the chicks do. You bomb, you might not get that motherfucker.
You don't get, yeah.
Because we'll give a rematch even we don't be like that was trash, but my dick is hard. So she's answering. It's 12 at night.
It's a sad life that the guys live.
I got two chicks. One chick was my sister's friend. She's engaged now. She's about to get married to one of my. I'm cool with him, but we ain't homies to where it's like they shouldn't be messing around. But she was over at my sister's crib one day. I was about to peel my sister's baby's dad. It turned her on because he was running his mouth, showed up, pulled the heat out of him. Oh my God. Let's go downstairs. Oh yeah, come on. Bro, she made me come 3 times in 8 minutes. Like I had nothing for. She was like, again, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I don't know. I didn't even, you know how you be trying to be like, nah, it's not usually like that. I was like, bitch, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm going to sleep.
My speech is weak now with that shit. I'm like, oh, girl, you got that.
When it's hitting, you be so out of character. Like, I mean, I'm in the chick. I ain't even no talker like that. She said, I love you, Dre. I said, I love you too. I just met that lady.
Nigga,
I ain't had no business in that woman.
I'm gonna tell you I love you. I'll kiss you in the mouth. I don't give a fuck, bro. A bitch be like, let me spit in your mouth. I'll be like, come on, bitch. I want it.
In the moment,
fuck is you
in
talking
the moment,
about?
a chick can make you do some wild shit. What time a bitch stuck? Both her
Hey,
fingers.
if you talk, you
Bro.
can't get a motherfucking guy to care to women just for women to know.
In the moment,
if
do
you
some
talk,
dumb
you can
shit,
get us
bro.
to do some wild shit.
If you just, all you have to do,
You gotta say it with confidence.
we
though.
so not used to getting like compliments and shit. If you just say, oh my God, you make me feel so, bitch, I love you, bitch. What you want? Like, oh my God, like, why are you doing this to me? Oh, why are you doing this to me?
I don't like them leader bitches be getting me, bro. Like they do some shit where they like taking control for no reason. Like, they flipping around, spinning around, blah blah. One time this bitch put 2 fingers in my nostrils like this. It just raised me up. I was like, why the fuck?
That's crazy.
It's like part of the deal. I just like, you know what? Yeah, why
Wait
not?
a minute. So wait. But you topping her off and she just did like this to lift you up.
She
to
riding me. She
position?
was like, yeah, nigga, look back, look up. I was like, look up. And she just fucking uppercut
You
in
had
my
your
nostrils.
chin in your chest. She was like, up here, my nigga. Look me in the eye. She was like this.
Hey man,
Like, okay, they doing that nowadays.
I got your nose to switch positions is crazy.
That's crazy.
It was like Raiden or some shit from Mortal
Oh my
Kombat.
God.
This chick I got pregnant was the first time we ever linked, and I was like already just off the looks was like, she's in my top 3 fire, right?
Okay.
So we drink it like a motherfucker. We drunk. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna fuck her all night. I got the whiskey dick, but not like not working. It's like it's up. I can't feel shit. We get in there, man. I came quicker than a motherfucking bus, bro. That shit. And then I'm on top of her. We fucking titties is bouncing and shit. She was like, come inside me. I left that motherfucker, that club, got shot the fuck up.
Come inside. By the time she said that, the bus is already left. Bitch.
Listen, when a bitch tells, there's a few phrases that you can't say that, like, you can't be like, if a chick be like, fill me up. Yes, ma'am. Goosh. The clicker on the gas is going off.
See, but I ain't gonna lie to you now. When I was like heavy into the dating world, like I'm bouncing around hitting all these chicks. They say that shit throw me off. I don't want to do it.
For real?
I was hitting the chick and she like, come at me. I don't care. I said, I care. I care a lot. Don't ever think that I don't care.
If it
I
comes
couldn't
from
get caught up in the middle of that.
If it come from someone who don't seem deserving of it, like it looks like
dangerous game.
Imagine this, right? Imagine
Come
this.
at me.
That's a dangerous
No,
game,
imagine
bro.
this. You meet a chick. You back home in Detroit. You meet a regular chick. She ain't nothing crazy. You know what I mean? She decent or whatever. Y'all fucking, and in a moment she's like, just leave it in. You might be like, but if you blow up, you in a movie, everything, you meet a chick at the premiere, oh, I want to go back to you. Come inside me. Oh, bitch, you're chasing a check.
Yeah.
That's going to turn me off. But if it's a genuine, like, oh my God, just come inside me.
I know how you can get caught up. Don't get me wrong.
That's why they be like, how do these NBA players be getting these bitches pregnant? First of all, these bitches are bad as fuck.
Bad.
And a lot of these niggas never had bad bitches.
Have you did the fine gamble? Like, she's so fine, you didn't raw her.
You don't care.
All type, yeah.
Yeah.
The kids be cute. Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I can see myself dealing with her.
This is how simple, like, guys
18
be.
years.
years.
Like, listen. Like, guys, we really think, like, because a motherfucker look good, they ain't got nothing. I done really hit a chick and be like, she too fine to have something. Like, you the dumbest
nigga
motherfucker
logic
on the
is
planet,
crazy.
bro.
Oh, here,
Logic is dumb.
Nigga logic crazy, bro. When it comes to
I do that, but my logic for that is more so a character thing. Like, there's no way this bitch is walking around with something like she's too.
Narrator voice. She's absolutely walking around with something.
Yeah.
Absolutely, bro.
Well,
Just
like
for you,
Morgan
as a matter
Freeman in
of fact.
Shawshank Redemption.
Like
Mike would
the-
find out the hard way.
Like,
The caption freeze, the screen freeze, the caption. Mikey, that's comedian now.
like real life.
Yeah,
I
they always got
did
it.
the raw and the random and been like, oh, damn, what the fuck you was thinking about that? But then when I got, it was a chick I knew for 10 plus years.
I never got, so thank God. I don't even
It
want
was
to.
a chick I knew for 10 plus years.
Post nut clarity,
It can
bro.
happen, bro.
I'm gonna tell you, this is not good either because the timeline on. I went to this before I had health insurance and didn't know you can go to your doctor for
Yeah.
so I was going to the health department because it was free.
Yeah.
I thought that's where everybody goes. Like, and again, I go to the health department, get my test. I come back a week later, whatever, for the results. I see a shorty that I went to high school with in there.
Yeah.
Bad bitch, I always wanted in high school. And I was working for a company called Classy Cab. And it was back in Pittsburgh. They just started, and they had like Chrysler 300s.
Okay.
They were a cab company, but it was like, you were in a Chrysler 300. That's when niggas said it looked like a Phantom or whatever.
Yeah.
So niggas want to get a ride, and that is
Yeah.
black. It ain't yellow or none of that shit. In between stops, I went to go check, and I seen her. And I was like, oh, we're about to go. She's like, I'm going home. And I'm like, oh, shit, you could roll with me. I'll just drop you off. She's like, oh, okay, cool. We get in the car, and it's like an Arby's parking lot right next to the health department. I'm thinking, like, she got to be clean. She just came from the thing. That is a week after she got the test. In the week, she could have got AIDS.
Did anything.
I rolled her in the motherfucking Classy Cab, then dropped her off and shit, and was like, well, she gotta be clean. Luckily, she was, but that's not, that logic is,
listen.
hard dick logic is illogical as fuck.
Don't do it.
It's
man.
not at all, bro. Like, I'm
This
past
shit is
that.
a boxing match. Protect yourself at all times.
Yeah, because you never,
This shit is
bro.
different.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah,
is,
because you get some shit you can't get rid of. Yeah.
that's the worst. But nowadays, it don't even matter. Usher's kissing bitches on stage, and he got the hurt.
Is this true? Is this really a thing, bro?
The
I
girl
don't be
sued
knowing.
him.
See,
The girl sued him and came out like she never got sued for like defamation. If you tell Usher he got herpes and he don't, he's going to do you like 50 did Thierry Marie. You're going to pay me.
Okay,
I need my money by Monday, bitch. You can't be telling. I'm Usher. I'm giving bitches cherries. You can't say I got herpes. They don't give a fuck.
Well, you think they care?
No, that's what I'm saying. If
If it's not flared up, them bitches will be like, well, it's not flaring. He should
no,
be
but if
good.
he don't have it, I'm saying if you don't have it
Bitches
at
got
all,
logic too. Dumb bitches got logic too.
Oh, my
Well, if it's
God.
not showing this weekend, I can go to the concert and kiss him.
I can see that. But for a nigga like Usher, whose whole embodiment is sex symbol, all that, you can't have
They
the,
got
the
1,000 bodies. They definitely got 1,000 somethings in there.
But yeah, he never sued her. She went to court, and I think they settled it.
Oh yeah, I
dapped
never
it up.
read too much. Into
So
the story that
allegedly,
much
let's say
like
allegedly,
that.
'cause I fuck with Usher. But again, it's just like the logic is, you get some shit, and it's like bitches will still fuck with, like you said.
That's a bad.
If a bitch like you, if she like you enough, she'll lie to herself. You ain't gotta lie to her. So you be like, don't you got herpes? I mean, yeah, but I ain't got it right now. Yeah, you is right, Danny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo,
Like,
you
that
want,
was it. That's all
Yeah,
it was.
put your
to
magnifying
convince.
glass down, bitch. Let's have fun. Slow down.
what's that AIDS medicine that they give you? That's like, yo, this is the commercial for it is wow.
Bruh.
It's all
Jardia?
gay, huh?
Is it Jardia or some shit or something?
It might be some shit. They're like, yeah, I just take this just to, nigga, what are you taking? Preventative AIDS? Man, you just walk around just popping AIDS shit so you don't get it? Like, but it's basically like you
Going
take
to
this
a
shit.
rave, going to a rave weekend. Let me pop these motherfuckers in advance.
Yeah.
What's like a plan B for AIDS?
So it's gonna get ugly in there,
Bro.
Let's be safe.
I'm getting my ass.
My girl told me her sister, remember the chick I said I couldn't handle and she's getting engaged to my man?
Yeah.
Well, that's my ex-girlfriend's sister's baby's dad.
Okay.
She said they went to Mexico. She was like, take the plan Bs now just because you never know. She was like, no, man. She was like, just take them out. She's like, I'm not taking them. Got pregnant in Mexico. But her advice was take the shit prior to so he can
about to go
light
out
you
there
up
wilding.
and you can just be on some. So niggas is going to like, oh, I'm about to
But
fuck
the
mad hoes this
baby
weekend.
daddy was a nigga that was vacationing too?
No, they were talking.
Oh, okay, I'm about to say.
And she was like, but
ain't
they
no
had
way.
just started talking.
Ain't
It's
no
like
way.
you know when you first meet a motherfucker, it's like y'all be having fun, everything, ain't no problems, ain't no beef, y'all
Yeah.
fucking having a good
Honeymoon
time.
phase,
They
yeah.
going on vacation together, and my girl was telling her sister like, take the plan B because like you just met the nigga. I know y'all having fun and all that, but you don't really know him like that, and y'all don't know where this is gonna go. So just in case, she's like, no, I'm good. Gets knocked up. They break up before the motherfucking baby even come
That's a bad deal.
because she know her sister ain't shit. So she knew eventually dude was going to discover the real her and be out. So it's like, you don't want him to be out when you're pregnant, and that's what happened. But to tell somebody to take it in advance, plan B is supposed to be like, oh shit, we made a mistake.
That sound like plan A.
That sound like planning ahead.
yeah, that's plan
Plan
ahead.
printer paper, nigga. That's the paper.
Getting a plan B before you even got fucked is that's crazy. Can you imagine if men had some type of get out of jail free card like that? Like we could take some shit and be like, I know I'm gonna come in this bitch tonight, but let me go and pop.
It ain't gonna do
Let
nothing.
me pop the plan B right now. Did you come
Niggas
with me?
can still
Yeah,
have
bitch.
that and still not take it.
Niggas
Like, I don't want to ruin my experience tonight. I'm getting that raw dog.
I was in Vegas, my man, I ain't gonna say his name because he's in love now and everything's going good with him. We in Vegas, we meet these two bitches, they sisters.
Yeah.
They trying to leave. I don't want to leave because I got a girl and I'm not really into this shorty, but
Right.
she not gonna leave without her sister. So I'm like, all right, I'll take one for the team. We'll go back. We go back to the Airbnb and shit. This nigga's dancing behind a bitch in the club with the roll of Trojans, like the whole.
You about to have a field day.
He like this behind her. I think we got video on my phone somewhere. Him dancing with the bitch like, oh, we leaving shit. I hear him in there fucking a bitch. I'm talking to the shorty. She want to fuck him, kind of like beating around the bush, like, oh, my stomach hurt, whatever. You know,
Yeah.
we don't do shit. We leave. That bitch is leaving shit. My man come out like, oh man, I killed that shit. I'm like, I heard her in there. I'm like, yo, you used the condom? He was like, nah. I said, nigga, what? You had a whole dance and shit. He was like, couldn't reach him. It was too far away on the nightstand. Ah,
Bro,
nigga.
come on, man.
Come on, my nigga. That's
You
that
was
hard dick
planning on doing
logic.
that anyway,
Condoms is
then.
decoration, bro. You
It's-
bring a
it's-
condom?
it's-
Yeah, I brought it.
Condom's a nice gesture at
It's
this
still in
point.
the car, bitch. I brought it.
You want me to go get it?
You
No,
wanna
it's
walk
cool.
outside in the cold weather? Niggas outside.
You want to run outside? No, it's old block niggas out there.
Gangsters out there, baby.
Oh my
It's safer in here.
So we're going to rap, but go ahead. Do your...
Oh, yeah. All right, so we always... Fun little question we ask people, man.
Oh shit.
No, it's more of a lighthearted. On the way out the door, you open the door right there, and it's your 18-year-old self standing right there. You got about 30 seconds to holler at him. What you gonna tell him?
I'm gonna tell him. Shit. It's a damn good question. I don't. God damn it! I would have told him. I knew what I wanted to do, but I wouldn't act on it. I would have put emphasis on acting on this quicker. Like I always knew I wanted to do it. Like I don't know about y'all, but like you see how you got like the plant and shit.
Yeah.
I used to walk by that. I was like going to, if I'm going anywhere and there's like plants, I used to be like this, like giving them fives, like this is the crowd. Like, yeah,
Oh,
all right, bro,
shit.
what's up? My imagination used to always be like, I'm gonna be famous one day.
Yeah.
I would have told him to act on it quicker though, because it
Mm.
was like between figuring out what I wanted to do in life and I already knew what I wanted to do. I was wasting time.
Yeah, this is
And
one thing if you
jobs
don't
and all
know,
that
but when you
stuff.
know and don't
I
act,
knew,
now you just fucking
like I said,
around.
I seen Delirious, Eddie Murphy stand up.
Yeah.
When I was probably like, I mean, it came out before I was born, but I'm talking about when I finally seen it, I was probably like 10 or 12. I was like, this is it. I want that. I already knew. So an 18-year-old, I knew exactly what
You
I
wanted
to
to
do.
stand up or you wanted the fame?
I wanted to be funny.
Entertain.
Okay.
I just wanted to be funny. I wanted to do stand-up initially, but I was like, no, I just want to be funny. So I had to find my voice and all that type of shit, but I was like, that's what I would tell the 18-year-old. Like, bro, you know already. Like, let's make this shit happen.
More action, less.
Yeah, because I think I still waited, you talking about like 10 years after.
Yeah.
I could have been doing this shit already.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I was talking, we had a conversation. I say sometimes I regret not doing comedy earlier, but then I'm
Yeah.
like, then I might not have a story or might not even be able to in this position where I'm be able to be out here doing it. So everybody's path is, I think it is what it is. But that is good advice because a lot of times we don't know. So I say like hindsight's 20/20.
Yeah.
You look back and like, oh, if I knew what I knew now, then I would be rich or I would be this. It's like, well, that's never
but
gonna
you kinda
happen.
Don't, though.
But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like sometimes you got to go through the not knowing to know.
It's so uncommon for guys that young to really take off running without like a support system that's going like, no, we'll give you the studio, we'll give you the camera, we'll give you the tripod. Like somebody really got to go
Yeah.
battery pack you. That's why I like
Or
cats
you
like
gotta be-
Trent or like I met him at 18 out here. He had already been acting and shit since he was like 12, but now he's 21. He's shooting
See,
videos and all kinds of stuff. We like
But
this.
the reason why I
he's
say
battery
that,
packed the whole way.
yeah, the reason why I say that because when I finally did my first film, like in 2019, the original script was like 10 years old.
Yep.
I knew what I wanted to do.
Yeah,
like I was just bullshitting around. Like I was just like, I was right. I'd never forget. I wrote it all the way from my sister crib. I was just walking, no paper, nothing. I was writing it. And I just kept putting it down over the year. But I was like, I knew what I wanted to do.
Yep.
Here's the
But
thing.
I had to get the nerve to do
You
it.
kind of have to have, and this is why, you ever seen a Yeezus documentary
No.
on Netflix?
I ain't hip. No.
All right, so it's Kanye's documentary.
Yeah.
It's like 3 episodes, I think. And it goes back. And when people be like, I like the old Kanye, that lets me know that they don't really know Kanye or wasn't down with it when he came out, because Kanye's always been the way he is now. He's just has a magnifying glass on him and a megaphone.
Mhm.
When you watch the documentary, he's walking into a club with a camcorder and shit, like, nah, I'm gonna be the greatest. And niggas is like, yo, get the fuck out of it. Dame and him is looking at this nigga. He's like, y'all rap
he
too. They're like,
bugging,
bro, make the fucking beats, nigga. Hard Knock Life. And he's like, nah, I'm telling you, like, I'm this. Like, he's telling me I'm gonna be this. And then people are like, shut the fuck up. And he's like, nah, you'll see, bro. Watch. He has unfucking unreal just belief in this. You have to, it's like, some people call it delusion. I don't think it's delusion. I think it's just like self-confidence, but you have to see some shit that no one else can fucking see. And you have to truly believe it and not care what nobody think. That's the thing for us. Let's say you grew up in Detroit and you wanted to be a skateboarder.
Yeah.
You can't, niggas will laugh you off the block. So you might really want to do something, but be afraid of what people say. It stops you from doing it. Now you see somebody, I forget his name, the dude who ride the BMX, Nigel Sylvester. He's one of the best BMX riders. There's a black dude, I forget his name. He got a video that got like 50 million views. Some rich white billionaire nigga let him skateboard jump over his like 101 fucking Ferrari in the middle of fucking Manhattan.
Okay.
And it Swiss posted everybody. This nigga's a black nigga that skates, and he's that nigga.
Yeah,
and he didn't grow up like, I don't care what y'all think. I like wearing these big baggy Janko pants and shit.
Yeah,
that's the thing. You gotta be.
You gotta have that.
You gotta be a
belief
first
that you gotta
believer.
see what don't nobody else see type shit. And then also, if anybody starting this, is like one thing I always say: don't get frustrated by time. Be prepared for your moment. The shit gonna happen.
Yeah.
But you gotta just stick it out though. You just gotta stick. You gotta ride the wave all the way out.
That's what Nipsey said. He's like, I went through every emotion. I just never gave up.
Yeah.
Cause I be going. There'd be times I'd be like, I don't know this shit for
I
me.
had 2 breaking points for sure where I was just like, oh, I think I waited too long, and I'm talking up. And as soon as I say that, 10 more ideas. I'm like, as long as I got my itch to do it and get up and go for it, I'm doing it.
I'm gonna say this when we wrap. I'm gonna tell you the thing that when I think about, there's some times I thought, probably like twice that I thought about like, not quitting comedy, but thought like, maybe this just ain't gonna happen for me. Maybe I'm wasting my time. But then I thought to myself, even if I'm just where I'm at right now and I never go past, this is still a better life than if I was going to work a regular job every day. I'm like, so it's like, what you gonna do? Leave this and go do some shit you hate?
Yeah.
Like the fact of you thinking you're not gonna get the result that you want from something takes away from you enjoying you doing the thing that you like doing. Because everybody can't be Kevin Hart. Everybody can't be Chappelle. Everybody can't be Jordan. So you not play basketball because you ain't gonna be LeBron.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, you could be motherfucking Brian Scalabrine or whatever and still be like, nigga, I do what I love and I get
work
paid.
for you, it is. If you happy with it, knock the shit out. Like I said, when I found a gig that I liked, like I was like, damn, I don't mind doing it. It was cool. But I still knew what I wanted to do.
It wasn't it wasn't that.
Yeah. So when Ja gave me the opportunity, it was like, that's why I say I always give shout out to Ja all day. Because like I said, that was the one that gave me an actual
I just want a little cameo. Hey, Ja, nigga, put me in a little cameo or some shit.
No. Like I said, I was talking to him on the way over about that shit. Like talking, like, no, I gotta holler at him though. But like I said, he's so fucked up.
Yeah, I DM'd him. We ain't gonna do something.
No,
I told you when I met him, he said something, and I DM'd him, but I don't think he's seen it. But we gonna do some shit.
He said, I gotta get on the show, man. I'm just so fucked up. So yeah, he's just under the weather right now though. So
look in that camera, bro, and tell them where they can find you on social media and shit. And anything that you want them to know now.
No, for sure. Yeah. Just look for more and more projects. Obviously, Izzy Dre. It's the same name across the board. The YouTube, the Facebook, IG, TikTok, everything is Izzy Dre. So just stay tuned. Lesbian Homie is out right now. It's on Tubi. Oh no, the movie is on Tubi. So stay tuned with that. Crossing Carson's on my YouTube channel. And shout out to Mike and John for having me. Like that.
And we appreciate you, man. Welcome to LA, man. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I'm glad you pulled up and waiting for this shit. Man, it's been another great episode of the Mike Murphy Show, man. If you haven't, please like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you do, support the channel. We appreciate it. I'm your host, comedian Mike Murphy. I'm here with my man, 100 Grand. See y'all next week.